Gyökeres alone won to win US the league, here's why Arsenal still lacked that final edge. When Arsenal fans saw the footage of Viktor Gyökeres tearing up his first training session, there was electricity in the air. The power, the movement, the ice-cold finishing, it screamed of a player ready to take the Premier League by storm. But let us not get carried away too quickly. As talented and explosive as Gyökeres is, the brutal truth remains, he alone isn't the golden ticket to Arsenal's long-awaited Premier League title. Let us start with the reality of the Premier League itself. This isn't a one-man show type of league. It's not Serie A or Liga NOS, where individual brilliance can dominate week in, week out. The English top flight is an unforgiving battleground. Haaland might have bagged goals for fun, but even he was part of a system built to maximize his strengths, surrounded by world-class passers and relentless midfielders. Gyökeres, as good as he is, needs a complete Arsenal ecosystem functioning at peak levels. While Gyökeres brings a new attacking dimension, Arsenal's problems last season weren't solely about goal scoring. They stemmed from mental lapses in crunch moments, a lack of midfield steel, and depth issues when injuries struck. One striker, no matter how prolific, won't solve lapses in concentration or squad fatigue in April. City wins titles with two elite eyes. Arsenal we're still stretching players like Saka and Rice to the limit. Then there's the matter of transition. Gyökeres is coming from the Portuguese league, where space is more generous and defenders aren't as aggressive or tactically sharp. He has yet to face Virgil van Dijk in a rainy Anfield cauldron or break through a Sean Dyche low block with 10 men behind the ball. Until he adapts to the speed, the aggression, and the sheer physicality of the Premier League, he won't be delivering 25 league goals off the bat. Additionally, Arsenal still have midfield questions. Thomas Partey is unreliable due to injuries, Jorginho is gone, and while Declan Rice is a rock, he can't be everywhere at once. Without a proper partner who can dictate tempo and offer defensive protection, Arsenal risk being overrun in transition, especially in big games. Gyökeres can't score if Arsenal lose the midfield battle. Let us talk creativity too. Martin Odegaard remains elite, but he was burnt out by May. There's still no consistent creator off the bench. Fabio Vieira hasn't convinced, Emile Smith-Rowe is gone, and Havertz is hit or miss. If Odegaard drops off or gets injured, who's feeding Gyökeres those killer passes, who's threading that ball through a compact low block? The supply chain to our new number 9 is fragile. And while Gyökeres is dynamic, he isn't the complete link-up player. He thrives on space, on direct running, on transition moments. Arsenal, however, are often forced to break down 10-man defenses where subtle movement and quick interchanges are essential. That's where a player like Gabriel Jesus, for all his faults, offers better intricate link-up. Gyökeres may not suit every scenario Arsenal face. Moreover, title-winning teams need elite bench strength. Look at City's options. Doku, Alvarez, Foden, and Grealish can all come on and change games. Arsenal take out the starting front three, and it's a mix of promising but raw talents or players who haven't delivered consistently. Gyökeres improves the starting 11, yes, but the bench is still miles off City's. Then there's the psychological element. Arsenal have collapsed 2 seasons in a row when pressure peaked. That isn't a striker's fault, it's a squad mentality issue. Until Arsenal prove they can handle a title race mentally, no single signing changes the narrative. Gyökeres might win us big games, but he can't cure fear, fatigue, or emotional burnout. Mikel Arteta deserves credit for the system he is building, but even tactically, questions remain. Does he rotate enough? Does he trust his squad beyond the core 11 when Gyökeres hits a dry spell as all strikers do? Does the system support him, or will the pressure crush him under fan expectations? Injuries are another silent killer. We've already seen Timber and Partey struggle. If Saka, Odegaard, or Rice miss a month, does Gyökeres have enough around him to keep the team afloat right now? The answer is no. Arsenal still lack 2 or 3 reliable squad players who can step in without a drop in quality. That's not Gyökeres' fault, but it does limit his impact. So yes, Gyökeres is a brilliant signing. He's a piece we needed. But he's not the only piece. Arsenal still need more depth, more steel, more mental fortitude, and a fully functioning squad rotation system to truly dethrone Manchester City. Gyökeres might be the fire starter, but he's not the firestorm. And that's the difference between hope and a Premier League title.